Hello everyone, in today's video I am going to be showing you around Quincy Center Station, a major transit hub with a lot of nearby historical sites. This station is located in downtown Quincy, and I'm going to share some statistics. Quincy Center is served by the Red Line Braintree branch, the Fall River, New Bedford, Greenbush, and Kingston commuter rail lines. The station is fully accessible. The Red Line has an average of 7,120 daily riders, and the commuter rail has about 800. There are also numerous bus connections here. So here's some history for the station. Train service started serving Quincy in 1845 when the Old Colony Railroad opened its main line. In 1893, the New Haven Railroad took over passenger service on the Old Colony, with train service ending in 1959. A 1945-47 Coolidge Commission report recommended the Cambridge-Dorchester line, now today's Red Line, to reuse and parallel part of the right-of-way and build an extension to Braintree or even further. Construction started on the extension to Quincy Center in 1966, and the station opened in 1971 as an extension of the Red Line and served as the terminus of the line until it got extended to Braintree in 1980. The station remains largely unchanged, but it's been kept in good shape. Commuter rail service started serving Quincy Center in 1987, restoring train service on some of the Old Colony Railroad passenger lines. And for some sites that you could visit here in Quincy, you could visit the Hancock Adams Common, the United First Parish Church, the Hancock Cemetery, the Quincy Historical Society and Museum, the Old House at Peacefield, and the John Adams and John Quincy Adams birthplace. Before we head inside the station, I want to show you the area around Quincy Center. Whoa. We're going to walk a little further from the station. Out here's the busway. And already, just exiting the station, there's a lot of development around here. Station over there. And I'm going to do a pan. There's this really nice fountain and public park. And not far from the station, there's a few historical sites. Now let's head back to the station. And there's a very large busway here. Quincy Center serves a number of buses that serve the area. Now let's head inside. So again, Quincy Center serves the Red Line Braintree branch and 3 commuter rail lines. Over there's the Red Line. Let's start out with the commuter rail platform. But there's the elevator down to the Red Line platform. Up there's another drop-off pickup point, Bergen Parkway. And what I like about this station is that there's a lot of historic photos here. From this spot right here, on the walkway going down to the commuter rail platform, is a pretty decent rail fanning spot, I'd say. There's some stairs down to the commuter rail platform. Elevator down the commuter rail platform. And that ramp goes up to Bergen Parkway. And I'll show you the outside real quick. There's even more housing on this side of the station. So this station has really good land use. Now let's head down to the physical commuter rail platform. It's pretty basic, but all high level, so that's pretty good. Fully accessible, covered, and this platform's also pretty long too. Got a good view of the orange line tracks, Red Line, sorry. Subway platform's behind this wall, and it's a very long platform. So this station serves the Fall River, New Bedford, Kingston, and Greenbush commuter rail lines. Commuter rail service from here to downtown Boston is pretty good. pretty good frequency. Standard MBTA commuter rail timer. This part of the platform is pretty dark, but it's okay. Good amount of benches. Taking the elevator up to the main lobby, commuter rail. Pretty clean. This is the primary fare lobby here. Pretty big, you got ATM. Good amount of ticket machines. And now let's head down to the red line platform. Escalator up, stairs down. Pretty nice sign, trains to downtown Boston, that side. Braintree, other side. Now these red line platforms are longest on the MBTA subway because they use the longest trains. Start out going over this way. Now, the floor of this station is mostly brick, so it feels a little bit like a Southwest Corridor station. Here's an area map. As you can see, there's a lot of things here around Quincy Center. Now here's the elevator up to the lobby. So someone comes down, you need to pay through the gates, and then they're on the platform. Platforms are incredibly wide here at Quincy Center. The station does get a little busy sometimes. Again, it's a major transportation hub. A lot of local bus routes, the Red Line and the commuter rail, 3 lines of it. Station feels ever so slightly dated, but it's still in good shape. Round benches around these poles is kind of interesting. This is a nice picture. Another picture here. There's a lot of signage here at Quincy Center. A lot of system maps, area maps. So this place is really well signed. Let's head all the way down to the end of the platform. But here we have another picture. So if you're waiting for a train, you could walk along the platform, see some really nice pictures. Now the rail fan ability here at Quincy Center isn't the best, but it's okay. As I've shown you, there's a spot up on the platform going over to the commuter rail, which is pretty nice. And then over here at the extreme end, you could probably get some nice pictures and videos around here. Another picture. And this wall right here actually reminds me a little bit of Sullivan Square on the Orange Line. So let's sit back and rail fan for a bit. So here are my final thoughts about Quincy Center Station. It's a pretty nice station in a good area. There's a lot of nearby places to visit. It's a pretty big transit hub in Quincy. The transit fanning opportunity here honestly isn't the greatest, even though there are several bus routes. The station itself is a little old, but it's in really good shape. And at only roughly 25 minutes from downtown Boston, it's pretty fast to get here by Red Line or commuter rail. So if you're looking for somewhere to go, why not head to Quincy Center? This is a Boston Transit Productions video. Please like and subscribe, and have a nice day.